Hello, hello. Welcome to the realm again after not too long away. Yeah, not too long away. I have been steadily building. I've put some roofs on some of these, the modern style buildings that are going to be in the realm, in the in the Taiga area, and sorted them out a bit. Built some more constructions up to make them a bit bigger. Put some chimneys on, all the rest of it. Blah blah blah. I put some signs up. This is called the Tiger Preservation District, apparently. That's what we're calling this. So there's some signs and things around, and there's a sign on the gate when you come in this quarter so that you know that you've come into this specific quarter, like this. I can't remember what we got up to. This building here, I've swapped out the supports that were in iron fence and put spruce gates instead and opened them because I think they look nicer. We've got a kind of a carpeted, covered thing outside the house on your immediate way. This is one of the modern houses, so it's as if it's some sort of official house, I guess. I've been copying and pasting these Tiger houses like mad all over the place. We've got a full street of the things now, with a couple of gaps. There's a bespoke, not quite a bespoke tree, an edited giant spruce from planting 4 saplings together and then editing it. This is the Tiger Preservation District. Yeah, I spelled that right. Good. Excuse me, I'm very sniffy this evening. I apologise. My villagers seem to be sort of disappearing and not populating. Oh, we've got a tower. I wanted a bit of variety. I mean, I know this doesn't spawn like this, but everything's the same height. So I thought we could do with. We had only had a small space there, so I built a tower, and there's a staircase up the middle of it. It's a kind of a lookout thing, but I've tried to copy the Tiger Village style. I think it's sort of right. Uh, I think. I mean, it will do. And I've been tidying up, putting in the roads, neatening things up. We've got an extra farm on this side, and some of the roads running down the middle, and all that stuff. And it's generally sort of clear what's happening now. Now, where I've left spaces, so there's one space here with the trees on it so far. I might yet put a house in there, not sure. There's a couple of spaces here, and also here, and I'm really not sure about this. I kind of want a tiger building, maybe another tower or something there. But then I'm not sure, why would you have a tower by a tower? And also, all of my other entrances to the city, because this is the city wall, they've got a kind of an official custom style building beside them, including the one over there with the purple roof. So maybe we just need a modern style building. Modern. Isn't it ridiculous? I'm referring to sort of 15th century half timber buildings as modern. A modern style building there, who knows? But what I'm doing now, I just wanted to fill some of these gaps up, and I didn't want to put houses in them. I wanted to put some of the other kind of Minecraft native structures in there that come from Tiger villages, and it's been really hard to find them. I've gone for a quick flip around my map, looking at villages in Tiger and copying those structures over. I think one of these, I can't remember which one, this one probably. I had to go and grab from another Tiger village elsewhere on the map using a structure block to copy it and bring it back over here. So that's where that one's come from, and I've edited it with its glowstone thing in the roof, because of course with the vanilla stuff, mobs can spawn on the roof, because, well, they just can. You can see how they can. But here in these gaps, I thought we'd have some of the more interesting structures. Now, I don't know how much space you need. I've got a YouTube video open that's just showing me all of the tiger structures. I'm just going to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's too. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm looking at a structure which would go really well in a sort of an 8 wide gap, but we don't seem to bloody well have one, which is really irritating, isn't it? How wide is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, damn it! So I'm just thinking, back there I could expand into the sea a bit. How wide's this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly 8 wide. No, I don't want to butt it up against this house here. I'm going to expand into the sea. I just really want one of these alternative structures. Oh, and this is my bespoke tree, though. I really like this tree. That sounds like a ridiculous thing to say. Maybe we can't have this structure. Or maybe we can put it in here. Or maybe we can fit it in somewhere. What about here? 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 How deep is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 deep only. So I could possibly go in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we can squeeze it in here. If I allow the lake to come into it, we can squeeze it in. I do want this. It's more of a workstation structure for a Taiga village than a house. We can just freeze that out. Just make it loose now. Although it's a bit of a ball ache because of the headroom that vanilla trees certainly seem to have. Oh god. I thought I did. There we go. Is that how that goes? Does that come out the end? No, it's out the top. There we go. Oh, and that had a lantern on it, didn't it? That. There we go. Oops. There. And there. And what I need for this is, so we'd come out here, maybe through there, I don't know, somewhere. Put up, that's fine. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 7. But with the headway on the side, head clearance. I can't speak. La, 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 la. Head clearance. And why can't I? What this has is, so there's this. I don't want to interrupt that too much. Let's just think. So if it starts here, so that would be where the cobblestone wall comes up, like that. Then, okay, let's come back here. So it's going to be sitting facing this way, this structure. I'm not totally sure I like it being so close to these steps. Maybe it'll be fine once it's in there. It will sort of enclose this area a bit. Let's persevere with this. Then we have cobblestone. 1, 2, 3. Then we have another thing there. This is clearly going to have to be sort of brought in a bit like this, and this is going to have to come out a bit more. Let's just fill that in like that. So this is going to like that, maybe another 2 like that. I don't know, like that. There we go, like that. Ugh, now the water's got damaged. The water. Not my waters are broke. That would be something very different. Right, what happens next? Then we have some stairs, not some stars. And we have a block, no, it goes there, a block there, a block there, and there. And I presume these extend around like that, although I can't quite see what I'm looking at. On my other window, I'm going to make this come out more, just like properly. Maybe that, maybe even more. Who knows? Who knows? I should know. I'm building it, but I don't. This is the thing. Often the people that think they should know don't know anything. It's just how life is, though. Right. I want also put there like that, and let's do that all the way across like that. Okay. So that's then like this. This has another bit here. I don't know if it's a blast furnace or what it is. I think it's a blast furnace that sits in there. And that has one of them on top of it. You know what we're building by now. I mean, if you'll either know it or you won't know it. It should be recognizable. I'm just going to have a look at my YouTube video and see what it is that. Just let him spin around. I think that's another one block high actually. This video. Like that. What else? Come on, spin around it. So I'll put a link to this video in the description so you can see what I'm struggling with looking at. It is a blast furnace. Come on, show me a picture. There we go. Right, so on top of this, there is another one of them. Then there's, oh, that doesn't look right. Certainly that's doing that, but this is level with it. Oh, I don't know how that works. So I think that that's like that. Then how does the symmetry work at the back? Let me have another look. Ooh, so he's then showing a build that does this. I need to have an end view of it to see what's happening in the middle here. But we're definitely seeing that sort of idea. To cover the thing. Now, surely there's a block holding this up at the back. That doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't stay up. Doesn't make sense. Okay, well let's work with that. Hang on. Back to the video. So actually, when he's rotated around it, he's not got any. Oh shit! Wrong building. He's not got. What the hell? Got that there, but he's got something here. He's got something like that going on there. And also there, I think. He just got this one sticking out on the side, like that, which is really, really odd. That doesn't make any sense. How is that? What? I'm looking at the video again. Come on, spin around this. I want to see a spin around this thing. Come on. He's showing me the one before it now. I want to see the one after it, not the one before it. Come on, show me it, show me it, show me. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Right, I'm now looking at an end view of this thing. So, right, there's nothing up the back. Oh, there's nothing up the back. That is a relevant and important thing to say. He's done. That's what we're looking at. That. So we've got, yeah, that's how that structure works. The blast furnace. Yeah. And the one that's spawned in has a torch in the middle of the front, but we are slightly upgrading torchifications to be a bit more modern. So we'll have lights like that. Yeah, that's cool. It's a bit can you spawn on this? Oh god. Oh right, you can't. For some reason. Okay, that side's got light from the other side. 10, 9, 8. Okay, you can't actually spawn on that side. That's cool. Okay, good. So that's a sort of a blast furnace area. Now, do we like that in the context where I've just put it? That's the question. And I think the answer is no. It looks fucking awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me just go and double check this, because it would be lovely to put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would fit exactly in that gap, but this, yeah, that overhang overhangs. There's certainly not enough room there. Enough room here. These overhang as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So again, they overhang it. But maybe that would be okay. I mean, maybe. Do I have a structure block? No, of course I don't. Why would I be carrying the only thing I've been using continuously all the time? That would be ridiculous. Structure block. And I'm going to copy this structure. What should we call it? Blast. I don't know what size this is. Well, we do know a bit of it. Let's try 777. Okay, way too big. 7 that way. I don't know what direction that is. Is that way? It was that way, but it needs to be 4. Cool. Right. Well, there's that structure copied. Save. So it's called blast. So if we were to go over to say, so where's this log that sticks out at the end? It goes 1, 2, 3, 4 high. So as long as we've got a height of 4, we're fine. This one's got a height of 4. That side hasn't. Oh, it has actually. Hang on. This side certainly hasn't. It's got 3 and 3. But maybe we can squeeze it in here. Maybe. What do we think? This window is going to be fucked, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, maybe. Let's just do this. So this is the back. I'm just thinking we're going to flip it around completely. 180 degrees, which is going to rotate it around that way. So the block's going to have to be at the back side here somewhere. The block's going to need to be, is it here? Is that it? It's so difficult to sort of imagine these things. So the first row has nothing. Hang on, let's just... This has got a chimney on it. Oh, I'll put the chimney on in a minute. It's fine. Oh, that's how that works. Simply, it's got a chimney that sticks out at the top like this. I really could do with seeing the back of this. Let's look at the back of this in the video again. Again, I'm looking at this guy's video to see what it's doing. Pardon me while it all goes quiet and you can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, it is just a thing that sticks up the back like that. Right, so we've copied a structure. Back row doesn't do anything. I'm just trying to work out where, oh, it's over here, isn't it? How it needs to rotate. It's really difficult. I mean, will it fit actually one back? No, let's try it. Let's try it there. What did I call this one? Blast. We're not going to do anything weird with it. We're just going to load it. So it's going to sit there. What do we think of that? I don't know. Let's just make it work. Let's make it work. There we go. There it is. Oh, dang it. That looks dreadful. Or does it? Or does it? Hang on. I think we can now make that work. Let's go back here. And we'll actually get rid of this thing because I don't want it here. We might have another house in here. I don't want a structure like that back here. It doesn't make sense in terms of how the village works, how you walk around it, what you do. It just makes sense. So maybe another house in there. Back here, now this, we've got to fix them back like that. What's this? Why were there 2 there at all? Is that got to be like that? That got to be like that. I mean, that's sort of right, isn't it? What is this? Oh, hang on, there's another log coming out the end there like that. So we've got an up and over for that. That's not so bad. This log here comes out like that. That's not so bad, actually. That's now sort of embedded. What is this? Oh, that's a land thing for the house. Oh, that's because it's one of the ones with chimneys. This here also comes out now like that. Then we can bring our chimney up amended like that. There we go. That sort of makes sense now as a structure, doesn't it? I mean, maybe a bit of that. Maybe as well. I'm laughing because I'm actually slightly. I think that's quite nice. The way that's worked itself into the gap and is butted up against the houses, but sort of makes sense. I mean, do we want to literally take that all away? I mean, it's joined on the other side. If we just join these on, then, we're there. Is that good? Do we like that? Do we like it? I mean, look. Oh, hang on. Definitely need that there. How do we feel about that? No, I think this does get covered over, doesn't it? And then just, yeah, let's put that back. Cool. Well, there we are. There's a sort of blast furnace-y area that hasn't been too invasive. I'm just going to ponder whether we put an actual chimney on top of this, or no, let's just leave that as it is. Maybe we'll embed this into the scenery a bit, even with, a couple of, yeah, there we go, look. I want spruce though, not oak. Oops. Put the batteries like that there. There we go. There we are. Now that's, yeah, that's cool. That's part of the environment. That's nice. Yeah, I wanted to fill these in. So we need something that's going to go in here. I don't know what. God knows. We've now got a gap because I built a sort of a plateau there. I mean, we could just knock that back, reduce the land space. I'm not sure. We might build a new building on there. We might build another tower. No, we don't have another tower, do we? What have we? Let's say, what have we got in terms of space? I'm not sure. I need to have I need a flash of inspiration on this one. There's no road coming over. So there's a road, if any, coming through here, isn't there? So if interpret this as being a sort of a road thing, then it's going to be like that. And then I suppose it's going to be here. So we want a smallish house that's sort of sideways. There was nothing else much that I saw in the video that inspired me. How big is this? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ideally 5, but we could do up to 7. What is this? This is quite cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could take one of them and plonk that there. It's already angled upright as well. Is it there? Yes, it's there. Oh, come on, have I dropped it again? Oh, good, I have dropped it again. Right, let's save one of these. And I've just been calling these all Loghouse 1 now. I don't know why, I've sort of stopped getting inspired about what I'm going to call them. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that way. Eek, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's possible. It's possible. It might just fit. I might need to rework some of the ground around it, but it might work. Let's. Oh, wrong way. Cool. 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 Right, there we go. So it's called Loghouse 1. And if we go and plonk that, say, God, it would be sort of there. Is that right? Load that in. Loghouse 1. Oh, we need to load it first to see. So that's going to come to there. What's it going to do over at that end? Let's have a look. Oh, that's fine. That end will clear it. There'll be a little gap. Right, I'm happy with that. Let's load that in. I'm hoping now that this end, yeah, there we go. Look, it's we don't need this to do that. None of this shit. Oh, actually, so this is up at this level. This much height here. Oh, hang on. Right, and then we've got to build up the back. Let's get rid of the block. So that it looks sensible. That there. Definitely this. Right, another one there. This tree need not be floating in water. It could actually be. There we go. There we are. This is more like that. That can be like this. This can come out here. Like that. There we are. Here we go. There's a house sitting more. I'm not sure that looks right, but I don't really know what else to do. The sand there. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, there we go. Just trying to make it look sort of natural, as if it's actually spawned like that. Maybe that would be like that. How does that feel? I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I mean, we wouldn't come in to that from here. That's for this. This is that. This is going to follow the road along like that. Like this. There we go. There's room for a rose bush or two down there, isn't there? Yeah, let's have a bit. Oops, a bit of colour from some roses. Roses do look good against the Taiga sort of base colours. You know, they look good. Maybe they'll have some of them as well. Oh God, it's crowded. There we go. There we are. Maybe they've got a pumpkin there. Oh, yeah, out the back. That's all cool. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Let's pop some ferns and large ferns around the place. Chuck my structure block away. I hope we don't need it. Oops. There we go. No room for large ferns. Let's have some small ones. There we go. Maybe poppies, because they seem very much part of this area. Yeah, just there. Oh, no, I don't like it there. I want a tree. Don't know why, it just feels right. And that there. There we go. So now this street's developed that we've got a cerulean blast furnace area that looks all good. We've got a road that runs up here. Has a random. Have I got lost? Oh yeah, you can go down here to this place or around here. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This all feels very organic, very lived in, livable in. I don't know, whatever the word is. Yeah, I like that. Inside here, what have we got? Just some shit. Okay, whatever. Whatevs. And so that space. So the only space left to fill up now in this is this little hillock here. Hillock, I love that word. Knoll, I don't know, which needs something putting on it. Now, I don't see any other. I mean, we haven't got a Taiga church, but then on the other hand, I like to think that these people have. They go to the church here now. They don't go to their strange old religion anymore. I could do another tower, but I don't want one that close. And kind of one tower. I think one tower is enough in a way. I need something in here. Just to fit. Maybe a well, because we haven't got a well in the village yet. Maybe that's all we want, just a well. Yeah, okay, let's shove the well in. I don't know what a Taiga well looks like. I'll have to have a quick look at the video for that. And some inspiration is needed for what's happening there. After that, I think that the Taiga Preservation District, yeah, that's it, is done, I think. Let's get rid of this. And we're back to just building more modern style houses and things around here. Oh, I'm deciding what to put on that little end there. I think that's just a modern house, kind of customs house, because it's by the gate, I think. Yeah. And it all feels nicely immersive to me when you walk through it. It's good. Oh, only last thing to look at is that there's a sample entry thing here that I'm playing with, which is quite cool. But a more crude version of it here. Is he here? Yeah, he's there. In order to get into here now, you've got to pay, and it costs 1 gold nugget. So if I toss in a mossy cobblestone into there, nothing happens. Whereas if I toss a gold nugget into there with the Q key, go in. The gate opens, but the gate opens and closes so bloody quickly. Is the problem. And that's the idea behind this thing. What was this prototype over here? Oh, and down here, there's this is how you would go and collect all of the money that's been paid in, because it all falls through into a chest here. Over here is something that someone clever at these things than me has, well, copied or adapted a better tutorial. So I think this one is carrots, I can't remember, but it opens the door, and then the door doesn't shut again until you're through the other side and stood on the plate, which is way better, way more realistic. And so what I need to do is copy this shebang, except I've got to make it so that this works on a what am I trying to say? On an inverted signal for a piston. I can't speak. Why can't I speak? There we go. So yeah. So if I get rid of that and then put a sticky piston there, what actually happens? And then put a, is it a carrot? Let's have a look. Oh, maybe in the basket of automated. Is it there? No, there. Oh, a golden carrot. Okay, so if I throw a golden carrot into there, does that now drop the piston? Yes. And it stays up, you see, until you walk over that. Oh, God. Ah, and then it goes down. That's the idea. Right, it does work. It does work. It does work. It does work. But I need that inverted. And I'm not sure how to do it. What signal is it that actually triggers that? Is it this one? Must be that one. And why is there a block here? What does that do? Is that like a bud thing? Is that what they call it? So what happens if I put a bit of redstone dust there? How is that being triggered? What's lighting it? Ah, from there. Okay, fine. So if where's my carrots gone? Where have they gone? I didn't just throw an entire sack of carrots there. Ugh. Apparently I did. Okay, so if I... Oh god. Okay, that does that. That's not good. It does need inverting. How do we do that? So what does this actually... Is it that? Okay, so that's the bit... That, and then that... Oh, it's so complicated. It's so hard to understand. How do you make it work? Okay, well, I mean, I'll look at this offline or on Twitch. This isn't a thing for now. But what I'd like is a door inside that would do the same sort of thing. And maybe in the next video we can say, hey, look, we did it. And then if anyone asks, and I'm sure they won't, how we did it, we can do a kind of a tutorial-y thing on how we did it. That will do for now, I think. All I've done is really fly around and show the progress. But it's good progress, and it's worth seeing. And it's quite immersive. As you walk up this Taiga traditional street now, it does feel quite nice. Look at that. It does feel like we're immersed in a thing. Oh, I did an upstairs in here as well. This is one of the few that's got an upstairs. Not much of an upstairs, but there's some cupboards, shelves and things. You know, as if it's a sort of office type thing. Yeah. So I will return in the next one with probably a bit more progress. Hopefully a door to the ruins of Old Swinny. That would be nice. And hopefully with an idea of what to put on that knoll and what to fill that gap up with. I will catch you soon. Bye bye.